Hi guys, it's Riley from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel Art tutorial. In this Halloween special, what we're going to be building is Jason from Friday the 13th. Now this design was created by Perler Tricks, description down below, so let's get started. What do we need? We of course just need some black wool, some brown wool, some gray wool, red wool, white wool, and light gray wool. So let's go find a spot in the grass where we can begin. Let's work our way over to Jason, let's line up, and now let's just move it back. Now here seems good, so we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to place 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to switch to our brown wool and we're going to place 3, 2 high. Now we're going to make 2 right here of the brown wool below it. We're also going to make it black. And now we're going to place 3 brown wools, 2 high, but that going downwards. And now black wool below it. And we're going to bring it up 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's supposed to be 7, but I messed up. But we'll fix that later. We're going to make a row of black wool here. And now here we're going to raise it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After we raise this one by 5, we're also going to place 1 block to the left. Now that we did that, we need to grab our white wool. And we're going to place a couple blocks here. So 1, 2. And now we're going to place 1 here. We're going to put an extra one so we can put one on top, taking that extra one out. Now we're going to move to the right. We're going to line up with this one, so we're going to go up by 2. And below, we're going to place our black wool. It's going to wrap around the right. And, oops, 1 higher. We're going to put our dark gray here. And then black on the top. And we're going to take that block out and we're going to replace it with gray wool. That's the part we messed up and we just fixed it. That easy. Now we're going to grab our gray wool and we're going to place 3 blocks and then 2 right here. Now we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to put 2 here. And we're just going to make a row all the way here. All the way to the right. We're going to place 1 black wool here. That's what you guys should have so far. We have most of his body done. So now let's just color in his shirt with our gray wool. This row and 1 more row to go. And that's it. We did his shirt and his pants and his left arm. Now we got to do his right arm. So we're going to place 1 black wool here. Another one here. 1 gray wool here. Black underneath it. And now we're going to grab our... We're also going to place 1 black here. Now we're going to grab our white and we're going to place 2 blocks. And black on the top. 2 black ones on the bottom, 1 to the left. We're going to place another black here, and then 2 more on top. Now we're going to make a row of our light gray wool, which is going to be 5 high, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the second row is going to be 6. So 1 more, that makes it 6. And now we're going to grab our red wool. We're going to place 1 block here, 1 below it, and then 3 on the left. And that's going to be his bloody knife, because Jason is about to go on a killing spree. So now let's do his face, but first, pause it if you guys need to. Let's get started with Jason's mask. So we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to place 1 extra, 1 to the right. And now on this side, we're going to go up by 5. So that's our first block. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes it 5. Now we're going to do like a little Tetris shape. So let's count it again. Yeah, that looks like 5. I think we're good. Now let's do another Tetris shape. This one's going to be like a big L. So 1, 2, 1 more. And now on top here, we're going to go up by 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go 2 diagonal to the left. So 1 and 2. And now this one's going to be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 1 going diagonally towards the right. Like so. And that is Jason's hockey mask outline. So now all we need to do is put our little holes in the hockey mask, the white and the red. So let's get started. Now, as we work our way over to Jason, we gotta figure our plan of attack. We're gonna go with white wool, and we're just gonna make a whole row right here. We're gonna place another block here. We're gonna switch to red. But first, another block. Now we can switch to red. And now we're gonna do this. Another white to the left, red on top. And then 4 blocks of black. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be his eye. Now we're gonna separate it by 4 blocks of white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now on the top, we're gonna make 2 red. 1 white, 1 red on top, white to the left, and red on top of that. And now 4 black wools for his left eye. So that's what you guys have done so far. We got his 2 eyes. Now let's finish the red part of the hockey mask. So let's grab our white wool. We're going to place 1 block here, red on the left, white on the bottom, red on the left. And we have done his little red part of his mask. All we need now is to put a couple extra black blocks. So we're going to place 3 here, giving 1 space in between. And now we're going to grab our white, we're going to switch over to our black, and we're going to place 1 on the left. We're going to place 2 here, taking the middle one out. And now we're going to go to our white, put it here. And then 1, 2, and then black's going to go on the top. So let's switch over, grab our black, place a block down. And now we gotta go to the right of the mask. But first, this is what you guys should have so far. So now let's place our last 2 black blocks. Gonna go here, skip a space, place another. And now we're ready to start filling in his mask, and we'll be done with our Jason character. So let's just do this really quickly. White, 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 white. Everywhere, every single spot. And a little bit more on the top. Just gonna stay quiet. There's no need to just talk to you guys to death here. All you gotta do now is just fill it in with white. Only this part of his mask left. One last block. And that's it, guys. We have built Jason from Friday the 13th. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, remember to hit that like button for us. It helps us out. Comment what we should pixel art next. Subscribe if you haven't so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.